So my son Robert had a vision, and I do dream interpretations, and I'm going to interpret his dream for him. Go ahead, Robert.
So basically, I had I had a dream and like Nicolas Cage was in our backyard eating berries and then he died.
Okay, so obviously someone went to a spiritual, uh, what we call esoteric uh, worker, practitioner. The fact that he came over to my yard, our yard, symbolizes that he tried to come into a personal space of ours. You know what I'm saying? One of us. And he ate, because that's how we got into original sin, was eating. He ate some things that he should not have eaten, and he died. So whoever the spiritual practitioner is has either met his demise or is going to meet his demise. Go ahead, Robert.
And it's like he was possessing the house and stuff.
So now his spirit is mad because I live in a conjure house. And so my house is actually a conduit for spirits. So his spirit is trapped in the house because he had no business coming over here in the first place trying to do some shit that he had no business doing to me or my family. And now he has lost his physical spiritual body. Go ahead, Rob.
And then he was doing a lot of weird stuff like typical ghost stuff, breaking the TV, folding the pots and pan, turning on stuff that should not be like turned on without human physical touch. And then I went to go use the restroom. And every time I went to go use the restroom, my genitalia would be large.
Okay, so so the spirit is mad because he's trapped in the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's mad because he's trapped in the house because he stepped into something spiritually he did not have qualifications to handle. So now he's doing typical paranormal activity stuff. Um, he's trying to induce some things in you because spirits need a body. So we have to actually keep your mind focused, keep your spirit intact, so that you're able to stay on task what it is your purpose. Because now the spirit must have had a, which would make sense with a spirit that's like Nicolas Cage. He must have had a lust issue. So he wants to infuse that lust issue on to you so that you'll get off balance and off whack. So we know exactly what to do at this point. Is there anything else in the dream?
Another weird thing was that and then five Disney stores came out of nowhere. And I don't know what we did after that. All I know is I woke up and they were all on me. And I smiled. And Alexis Tombo, you enjoyed that. I'm gonna go tell daddy. And as I did, they got up. And John Cena then looked at me disappointed.
Okay. So um, he must have been someone who is egotistical because the fact that everyone who is representative of the spirit in the dream is someone who is um, image driven by Hollywood. So he must have had a strong lust for the imagery. And because he has stepped in my yard, not knowing who he was playing with, ended up losing his life. And now he's trapped in the conjure house. And he's trying to wreak havoc because you're probably the oldest, male that can have that connective, youthful energy. So is that all the dream? Is that all the dream was?
And let me see. I told you it's weird. So they like Nicolas Cage just stands there, and Luigi from Super Mario Brothers, he comes out, and then like him and Nicolas Cage has a fight, and then Nicolas Cage, I don't know, he goes all like Super Saiyan, and he attacks, then he like attacks Luigi.
All right. So again, everything is image driven. So whatever the spirit was, or whoever the spirit is, at this point, he is now seeking to have that energy connection so that he's able to have things image driven. So the thing with the Luigi thing is that Luigi is Italian, and someone may be seeking um, uh, gypsy magic, because that would be equated with, Italian type of stuff. So now you have two spirits that are competing against each other for the imagery of having them connected to your energy. So we're going to go to our favorite voodoo store, get some voodoo tools, and make sure that my son stays a strong black man and he's able to stay focused for his task, to be able to handle what is good for his life. You have to understand that everything is energy. Everything in this world is energy. Everything has a vibration. So, in order to be able to stop negative things that are coming towards you for your vibration, you have to be equipped. Lesson number 2 that I would like to point out: when you are dealing with someone who is a practitioner, and you go to a spiritual practitioner, the practitioner you go to should check their spiritual references, because had he checked my record, you know what I'm saying, and checked me in the spirit realm first, he would have found out that I wasn't the one to play with. And he never would have entered my private personal space, my yard, and um lost his life. You understand what I'm saying? And now he's stuck in the abyss, because that's where he is. And knowing that my house is a conjure house, because this is where I do a lot of my spiritual work here in New Orleans. And at one time, we used to have 300 candles in this house, and all kinds of magic seals that, to be able to deflect what it is that goes on in the spirit realm. So we're going to go to our favorite voodoo store, get us some voodoo tools, and make sure that my son is able to live life peaceably without extra energy. All right? It's your girl, Angelica Matthews. There's so many different facets to who I am. This is the voodoo moment. And if you guys need dream interpretations or voodoo work or anything else, holla at your girl. I got you. I'm one of the best. Can't be beat, as you see from the dude that had the vision with my son. Unfortunately, that's what happens in the spirit realm a lot, is that people enter into stuff thinking it's a game. And I'm not the one to play with. I don't play games. See you guys later.